So to see you there, I'd never found myself watching a game and saying, "Hey, put the camera on the bench." Like, hey, take the camera and put it on the coaching staff. I want to see Jimmy one more time. But talk to us about what that experience is like, that relationship, I guess, that that you had with Vladdy when he was with the Kings, obviously, and I guess where you want to take that journey next now that you're there in the U.S.
Yeah, Nico, you know, getting that opportunity, in the summer league with the Kings was, I think, anytime you kind of embark on something new, you know, I won't say you have expectations, but you are curious to see what the experience will be like. And I'll tell you, man, the 7 weeks that I was there with them, I mean, it blew my mind. Um, I literally woke up every morning like I was a kid, like in grade school, where you're like so excited for the first day, um, because I couldn't
I can
wait to be in the gym.
I could tell
And
because you were the only one whose clothes were all pressed.
oh
All the
yeah,
other
the
coaches
night
looked
before,
sloppy and be like,
no,
I've
the
been here
night
before.
before.
You were there, clothes were pressed, tucked in, everything perfect. And I was like, oh, Jimmy's
Oh
ready
man,
for
I was
this.
ready, man. I was ready. Um, no, and just again, just to be in that space, Nico, and that environment, to see the guys, and I remember my first day, right? Met Vlade. So I meet Vlade's EA, and she gives me the tour around. And the first three people I meet when I walk in, she's like, "Hey, Vlade's at the airport. He's coming in from LA. He was there with his family, but he'll be here in a bit." But she's like, "Patia's here." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I only grew up watching this guy, and he comes around the corner out of his office, and the lady's name, the EA's name was Penny. So Penny was like, "Hey, Peja, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is Jimmy. This is Jimmy Alapag, a longtime player in the Philippines, played for the national team, and him and Vlade are good friends. He's going to be with us for the summer." And he comes around the corner, Nico, and he just shakes my hand. He's just like, "Hey, Jimmy, welcome. So happy to have you. If there's anything we could do for you, please let us know." I mean, and right in that moment, you don't want to be a fan.
Right.
you just you just want to kind of play it cool. So I shake my hand. I said, "Well, hey, Paige, thank you so much." I said I'm honored to be here. I can't wait to just be a part of all this. And he's like, "Well, hey, it's great. Make yourself at home. You need anything. And then go downstairs. We go to the court, and who's in the court? Bobby Jackson. And so Penny's like,
Wow.
hey, Bobby, can you come here for a second?" She does the whole introduction, and again, I'm like, "Okay, don't be a fan. Be cool. You've only been here 15 minutes." you know.
Don't be
And
that guy.
yeah, and he comes in. He's just like, "Hey, what's up, coach?" He's like, "How you doing? How's the flight?" He's like, "Hey, you want to jump in?" And he was actually working out Buddy Hield. He was like,
No.
he goes, "Well, why don't you just jump in and help me out?" I said, she's like, so Penny was like, "Hey, Jimmy, coach, I'll just leave you here, and I'll have you come up, once you guys are done. Vlade should be here by then." So we finished the workout, had a chance to talk to Bobby Jackson for like the 45 minutes, hour that we were in the gym. And then once we finished there, went upstairs, and then Vlade was there. And it was just awesome, man. To be around those basketball minds, and just see how things work, and really, even in a summer league space, how efficient they are about what they're trying to do, and what they're trying to build, and what culture they're trying to have. I just tried to really soak up every second that I was in there. And the cool part was, on top of meeting everyone, I remember the first day when the players came in, they're all kind of looking like, who's this dude, right? Like, like, does he play? And sure enough, the second day in the morning, we were all having breakfast, and the guys were on their Instagram, right? So I'm with some of the coaches, and they're like, and for some reason, the topic came up about, "What's up, coach? Y'all on IG?"
Oh no. Oh, they don't want this.
So,
They don't want to play this
so
game.
yeah. I said, yeah, guys. I said, I'm on Instagram too. I said, I only retired, 3, 4 years ago. Oh, okay, okay. So then everybody pulls out their phones because we're just having breakfast. So everybody pulls out their phone, like, oh, all right, coach. Well, where are you at? And so I pull mine up, and I mean, Nico, everyone was just like, hey, hold on, hey, like Bobby Jackson there. Some of the guys were like, coach, you see this? Hey, well, who is this dude? Who's Coach Jimmy? And so that just kind of you know opened up the doors to really start to work on building relationships with everybody, and it was great, man. I tell people all the time when they ask what my experience was like in Sacramento, and I tell them it was everything. It was everything that I thought it would be, and more. And now that I'm here, I'm gonna keep knocking at the door, and we'll see what happens.
Straight fire when we vibing, promise.